this is Esther from Federation D, right here at Damansara at one of their parking. Today, we're going to have a test on day-to-day cars. Last episode, we have Toyota Vios and Honda Civic, whereas today, we're going to have two brand new cars, which is Proton Persona and Honda Jazz. Stay tuned!
Hi guys, it's H from Federation D, and we're here today in the Proton Persona, a new car in the market. And what we're doing is a test with the Ultra Racing Chassis Strengthening Bars. The test is a slalom course that we've set up, and this slalom course will run the car standard as it is, straight out from the factory, and we'll run it through and we'll measure the lateral G that's experienced by the car using a race logic drift box. The lateral G is basically the acceleration that an occupant would feel when the car is going sideways. So when the car is going that way, in that direction, they would feel it perpendicular to the direction of the car. So the more lateral G you feel, the more the car wants to go sideways. Of course, for day-to-day cars, that's not a good thing. So the Ultra Racing test is to have these bars put in and to reduce the lateral G. What we'll do is to keep the test as objective as possible. We're also going to keep the speed as constant as we can. So in this particular test with the Proton Persona, the entry speed is 40 km per hour. On the exit on the fourth cone or the last turn is 60 km per hour. So let's do it. The maximum we have experienced is 0.54.
Right here, I'm in front of the workshop, and behind me, I'm actually having a Proton Persona right here. So the most important thing is actually the strut tower, which is this part and this part. Of course, your car will be performing better with Ultra Racing front strut bar.
We're back in the Proton Persona, and we've just installed the Ultra Racing Chassis Strengthening Bars, of which it consists of the front strut bar and the rear anti-roll bar. We're about to do our test with the bars in. We're going to watch what the Lateral G accelerometer is going to tell us using the drift box provided by Race Logic. Here we go. Ultra Racing Chassis Strengthening Bars installed, we've actually achieved 0.45. Hi guys, it's H, and we're now in a Honda Jazz, a much smaller day-to-day car. Thousands of people have this car in Malaysia, and we're going to test it without the Ultra Racing Chassis Strengthening Bars installed. So we're going to monitor it using the Race Logic drift box, and we'll see what the Lateral G Acceleration is like. The Lateral G Acceleration allows us to monitor what the forces are being experienced by the participants driving the car or in the car when the car is traveling through turns. The higher the acceleration, the more push they're feeling in the direction perpendicular to the direction that the car is traveling. So the objective of the Ultra Racing Chassis Strengthening Bars is to reduce the lateral G experienced by the car, thereby indicating that the body roll is less, the frame is more rigid, the suspension setup is better, and therefore the handling is sharper. So this is why you want to buy an Ultra Racing bar. Let's check it out. We've experienced a lateral G of 0.47.
Hi, this is Esther from Federation D. Right beside me is actually most of the youngsters' loving car, which is the Honda Jazz. For this Honda Jazz, we have actually installed the front strut bar and also the rear anti-roll bar. For anti-roll bar, basically it's an automotive suspension device where it actually connects the opposite wheel from one end to the other end with a torsion springs. So when you actually make a turn for your car, the body weight of the car will actually sway the car from this side to the other end, which means if you are making a turn for the right side, your weight of the car will make your car to sway to the right side, which actually causes the body of the car to roll. So in order to increase this performance, we have actually uses the Ultra Racing strut bar, which has been reinforced and actually will cause your car to be having more stiffness and also to have a better performance.
We're back in the Honda Jazz. We've installed the front strut bar and the rear anti-roll bar for the car with the Ultra Racing chassis strengthening bars. So let's check it out. Entry speed 40, exit speed 60. We kept it constant and we will keep it constant for the test drive now. And we'll see what the Lateral G Acceleration tells us. Let's go. Lateral G accelerates only up to 0.27.
I guess we have to call it up for the day. Behind me, I have a Proton Persona, and right there, we have Honda Jazz. Both of these cars have actually been installed with front strut bar and rear anti-roll bar. Simply with these two bars, you can see such a huge difference from the before and the after. Such a huge improvement! Oh yeah, not to forget the bush, which is made by polyurethane. So, what are you waiting for? Love your car? Improve your performance? Use Ultra Racing.